largest conference dedicated to all things digital. I'm here with Milan from PinchVR. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks so much, Amber. Glad to be here.
Let's talk a little bit about PinchVR and what you guys do.
So PinchVR is the first product that addresses virtual reality for the mainstream consumer.
Now, can you explain virtual reality for people who aren't familiar with that term?
So virtual reality is actually trying to recreate a digital or artificial sense of presence, trying to simulate a virtual environment that doesn't really exist.
Now, typically people may know virtual reality for its application in the gaming world, but let's talk a little bit about what PinchVR has planned for the future.
So we're from a technology company here in the city. We're primarily focused on what virtual reality can do outside of gaming. Things that you normally take advantage of every day on your smartphone. Things like multitasking, browsing, watching video. But very interestingly, a lot of folks haven't been looking at retail, which is something that we feel has a lot of potential with the vehicle like virtual reality, especially smartphones being so limited with their form factor and size. Folks that are evaluating products, buying things online through their smartphone are having a very difficult time really understanding the scope of the product, the brand experience, and I really think that virtual reality can deliver on that with this sense of virtual presence in these artificial environments that brands can create for themselves.
When I think about virtual reality in the retail world, I think about someone walking around with big goggles on their head. Is it like that? Can you talk about what the experience is like for a consumer?
Yeah, so there's a lot of drawbacks to a new technology. Virtual reality is very new, and it's really kind of in the Stone Ages, and it's really in its infancy. Today, virtual reality products are quite large and hefty. They require really large straps that kind of fit in this awkward position on the head. What we really wanted to do was actually take advantage of the smartphone. Instead of inventing new technology, we thought, is it possible to actually juxtapose what's already in your pocket to do something totally different? So what we've created is almost like a flip case, like a smartphone case that flips so you can use your smartphone normally, and at the same time it flips closed so that you can wear it in a really small, really lightweight, under 100 gram kind of form factor that doesn't even need straps. It kind of works almost like glasses. And we really feel that the mainstream consumer needs something that's a lot more inviting and that's a lot easier to use.
What do you think makes PinchVR one of Canada's most innovative companies today?
I think it's really the combination of our team. We've been at this for a very long time. We have very talented folks in both engineering, design, and we really spend a lot of time thinking about problems that a lot of folks aren't really tempted to solve. And when you look at things kind of from that kind of different perspective, you arrive at different conclusions, and that's really what Pinch is all about.